All right. Hey guys, Tom Cruz here. Just checking in, letting you know about something we're doing on December 18th. It's going to be at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be doing some sports memorabilia. We're going to be doing cards, basketball, baseball, football, some slabs. Got my guy Rob here. What's up?
What's up?
DJ right there. These guys are the sports aficionados. I am just something else, but these guys know sports really well. But they asked me to do a collab where we're going to do an event on December 18th, and I just told you the time on my channel, Whooz Tom Cruz. So I'll be right back as we're going to start footage of what we are going to bring to the show. It's going to be a 4-hour show, guys. So if you're into sports stuff, you got to check in. You'll see the thumbnail here pretty soon. And peace out. All right, so we're back, and Rob is going to go through these. What do they call these things? What are these packs called?
So we've got a couple different style boxes. First of all, this is all what people refer to in card collecting, selling, whatever, as retail product.
Okay.
What that means is these are cards you can find at local retail stores: Walmart, Target, Walgreens, Barnes and Nobles, Meijer. There's a bunch of stores across the country that carry sports cards. So these are all retail products. We have two different styles of boxes here. We have what they call is a hanger box. So a hanger box, typically because it hangs on a peg, much smaller. Usually we'll get, like in this pack, for example, this is Topps 2021 update. You get 67 cards in there.
Oh, wow.
Depending on the product, these run anywhere between $10 to $20. Some products are a little more high end. I've seen them go up as high as 25-ish, but typically 10 to 15 is about where these kind of live.
These are all like 2021 cards that'll be in there?
These are all 2021. So we have baseball and we have football that we're going to rip open. Just kind of, this is all stuff that we were able to find. We're card collectors at heart, so we're going to rip this stuff open, hopefully find some real cool stuff to show you guys.
Okay.
But the other products here, these are called blaster boxes. So all these here are all considered blaster boxes.
How hard are those to find these days?
Those are pretty common. I mean, baseball right now is pretty easy to find because it's out of season and it's not typically as, it doesn't have a lot of the huge peaks and gains in sales that basketball and football do. The football ones are next to impossible to find right now on the shelves. I was able to get lucky and jump on Target's website real early in the morning. And for you guys that are looking for retail product, Target will typically do an online drop once a week. It usually happens at around, I'm going to say 6:30 to 7 Eastern. So for us on the West Coast, you have to get up really early to catch them.
Wow.
And when these hit the website, they're gone in a matter of minutes.
I bet.
So you have to be really, really lucky and really, really quick.
Sometimes within the minute.
So especially like with basketball. Basketball is very difficult to get your hands on retail product. But these are typically boxes where you'll see, unlike the hanger boxes where it's just one big pack of cards, these will typically have multiple packs inside of them. So this Topps update box has 7 different packs in it. These football boxes have, I think, 8 packs or so. Yeah, that's 8 packs and that is 11 packs in that. So it's just going to be different ones. So we're going to kind of go through these, rip them open. Like I said, this is all stuff that we were able to find and we collect. So we're going to rip these open and see if we can find anything.
So if you were like a flipper, let's say, you could take those sealed boxes and just flip them, right?
Sure. Baseball doesn't have as much of the resale value too much, but I mean, if you can find these boxes for say $20, right now with the way the market is, you can make an easy quick flip if you can do like flea market or something like that, 25, $30. Football's a little better. These typically will run you somewhere in the neighborhood of about $25 a piece retail. These are selling for about, the absolute I think goes for about 35 to 40. The Donruss is more in the 40 to 50 range.
Oh, wow.
So there's a little bit more to be made off the Donruss. But this is what they call a flagship product. The Donruss, every year, this is one of the premier products that Panini puts out for football. Absolutely, they make a whole slew of products, but Donruss is one of the ones to have. And you'll notice people that were card collectors from back in the day. You'll notice kind of the old school Donruss design with the rated rookie. That was kind of a Donruss thing. So that's one thing that everybody looks for. The Contenders is just kind of with Panini being a baseball product. The downside with Panini baseball products is they don't have a license to print team logos or team names. So a lot of the players are just in blank color jerseys. And instead of the team names, you'll see the team cities like Boston, New York. You won't see Yankees and Red Sox. You'll see Boston and New York.
It's all about the pale.
Correct. So Topps has that brand, so that's why you'll see the logos. You'll see the team names like Red Sox, Yankees.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, things like that. So,
Right.
So we're gonna go ahead and rip these open.
All right.
Hope you guys join us here. This shouldn't take too long, and then we're gonna get to giving you just kind of an overall preview of what we're gonna have for available on the 18th.
Absolutely. So, okay, great. We'll be right back.
Guys, we're back. We're gonna go ahead and just start cracking cards. We're gonna share with you guys some of the pulls that we have here. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in comments, and we're happy to collab with Tom and get any questions answered. If anybody wants to inquire about anything you see too, please let us know. We're gonna start off with the Panini Contenders baseball. It's 6 packs in the box, 5 cards per pack. We should pull at least one auto or memorabilia card. So here we go.
We just both take turns ripping packs, I guess.
Yeah, that's what we do. All right, here we go. Wish us luck. Let's see.
I would nerd out and wear gloves or something during this process.
You know, depending on what kind of cards, none of these are glossy. The Absolute's a little bit of a glossier stock, but none of these are. Oh, that's a nice one. Springer Contenders Optic. That's cool. Yeah, none of these are real high glossy. If they were really like a high gloss stock cards, I would say that's probably a better idea to avoid fingerprints. Okay. But most of these are kind of paper based, so they don't really have to worry about that too much.
Cool. All right.
Let's see here. Oh, we got something here.
So would anybody ever want or has ever said that they like to collect the skins on these packs for any reason whatsoever?
The skins?
Like these packages?
You know, some of the older ones, the ones that are like real iconic, like the ones that have like the Jordan rookie and some of the real, obviously the vintage stuff. I've seen people, there is a market for some of those. This modern stuff, not so much, but some of the older stuff for sure.
Cool. All right.
Got a Brian Reynolds. That's pretty cool. A Silver Wave Optic.
So we're going to go over some of the cards that they found.
Brian Reynolds.
As the video goes on, we'll go ahead and share with you.
And if we find any big hits, we'll definitely stop and share with you guys right here. I don't want to bore you to death with showing you every single card.
Torres, like, well,
oh, there you go. There's an Optic. Is it numbered?
Nice card.
It is. I don't think it is.
No.
Yeah, perfect.
No, it's not numbered.
I haven't seen any rookies yet either. Oh, there we go.
I've seen a couple.
There's a Akil Badu Rookie of the Year. That's kind of cool. He's a nice rookie.
So at what point do you guys start penny sleeving these out?
We got the mem.
I will probably penny sleeve this rookie, but most of these, I mean, some of these inserts, like these kind of, you know, prismatic looking inserts, we'll probably go ahead and sleeve those up. I also sleeve up rookies typically because those are going to be your most valuable cards out of any box, you know.
All right, and the.
Gonna show them what the hit of the box is.
Slow roll it.
Okay.
It's upside down. JT. Letty Tavares patch.
Oh, look at that.
Well, there you go. That was our hit.
All right.
So that box comes with either one auto or memorabilia card, and we got the mem.
Cool.
So yeah, not bad. Not numbered, but not bad. It was a rookie, so you can't be mad at that.
And that card is especially thicker because it has to house the jersey.
Yeah, because they gotta actually insert a piece of jersey inside there, so those are typically be a little bit thicker. And that's one thing too, when you're going through card supplies, top loaders, penny sleeves, they make them in all different sizes. So you got to be careful because it's not a one size fits all deal. So if you go to the card store, your local card store, or if you order them online, you got to make sure you're looking at thickness, especially on top loaders. They come in different size thicknesses. Right. So
these are all the rookies sleeved up.
And those are all the rookies and all the prisms.
Okay.
So we'll set all these aside. What are we going to do next? You want to do the Topps hangers?
Yep.
All right.
Topps hangers.
All right. So these ones we're definitely looking for the top rookies since they have the logos and the team names on them. And like I showed you, these are all one big giant pack, basically, is what you're going to get out of a hanger.
My curiosity is, how many cards? 60-something cards?
67 cards in there.
And are there typically some duplicates sometimes in those? Or are they
Sometimes. It depends on how big the checklist is for the set. Right. This checklist is pretty big. So typically you won't really see too many duplicates. You might see the same player, but you'll probably see like a couple different variations of the same guy, maybe. So, all right, let's see. There's a Trammell. Got some nice rookies. Garcia. There's one of the top rookies of the class, Cabrian Hayes. Very nice.
Cool.
Always nice to pull him. And these always have a big mixture of rookies and base cards in them with some inserts as well. Nick Matone. Bunch of base cards.
Javier Baez patch.
Oh, there you go. Got a hit. Boom.
Nice.
Javi Baez patch.
Right.
That's nice.
Yeah. He's coming in good, thanks to
He's one of the big free agents. And those are not guaranteed
Bob
on these.
Feller.
So, there's a nice die cut.
Oh, wow. Huh.
Oh, we got a numbered card. Logan Gilbert rookie. And that's numbered out of 2021.
Yeah, this is the
very nice.
I think this is the 86 variation cards in the set.
Oh wow! So they do a little throwback in there.
Yeah.
Huh? Okay.
Yeah, they'll do. Topps will typically do like
oh, that's cool.
They'll do like a
Christian Pache rookie.
There you go. Nice.
Nate Pearson rookie.
Oh, we got an Andrew McCutcheon. This is a 92 style card in a silver parallel. That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
Nice card. We have another nice parallel. This is a Clayton Kershaw. This is from I forget what year this is. I think this is like maybe 92-ish, Topps Black Gold. It's kind of an interesting parallel. Yeah. Nice prismatic look to it as well.
Right.
Nice 86 style Reggie Jackson. That's a cool card. I like that. Got a nice 92 style Cabrian Hayes. That's a cool one. Let's see, got some rookies. Rookies.
Nothing too exciting out of here.
Spencer Howard.
So while these guys are still looking through these hanger packs, I'll remind you guys that there is going to be a 4-hour event scheduled for December 18th. Be 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. We're going to do a nice 4-hour auction of sports, cards, slabs, memorabilia, apparel, vintage, new.
Yeah.
So please remember to tune in.
Cool. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot. We're gonna basically have enough, anything that anybody could want. I mean, it's not just. We're gonna have a little bit more than just sports too. We're gonna have Pokemon. I've got some vintage Simpsons cards. I've got Terminator 2 cards from back in the early '90s. I've got some auto racing. I've got hockey, Pokemon. So we're gonna have a little bit of everything to touch everybody's kind of everybody's interest. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and rip into these. These are 2021 Topps Update blaster boxes. There's 2 of these. We're going to go ahead and rip into these guys here and see if we can find ourselves another, hopefully maybe another hit. There's no guaranteed autos or patches or anything. They do come with that guaranteed patch card. I'm not sure where that is in here. So this is the same product that we were just opening out of the hangers. These are just a different size box. Jonathan India, reigning National League Rookie of the Year.
Nice.
Rookie, very nice. And we have another numbered card out of 70. A Roel Ramirez rookie for the St. Louis Cardinals, numbered out of 32 of 70.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. You typically don't hit cards that low number out of retail stuff. That's pretty cool. That Krylov is a nice one. 68 style. The ones we're really looking for is there are some very super short print cards out of here that
there we go.
the players are oh, there you go, you got the 70th. That's a Willie Stargell 70th year of Topps commemorative patch. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Those are manufactured for this product. I have mine right here too. Oh, and mine is a nice one. Numbered out of 299. Eddie Murray.
Oh, right.
Look at that. That box is paying off, man. 2 numbered cards.
Wow.
That's cool. Yeah, but there's some super short print cards out of this product you can pull that the picture on the card, the player has like a big head on the card, and some of the prices of those things are going for astronomical, like $1,000 on eBay. So
And it was purposefully done that
yeah,
way.
that's like a purposefully done short print. So they'll have short prints in your, and you'll even find them sometimes where you'll have the short prints will be just a different picture variation of the same guy, but it's considered a short print because they only made so many of them versus the base version of the card.
Okay.
So, but yeah, if we find one of those big head ones, it's gonna be a good day.
Cool.
So there are risks, like with anything else when you buy these, that sometimes the packs won't have jack in them,
Oh yeah,
and sometimes they'll
Oh sure.
bear fruit.
we felt that pain of
There's
not getting
a
anything
nice
before.
Cabrian Hayes from the Topps Black Gold throwback style. I
That's
like
got
that.
some like
Well,
foil
Joey
too or
Bart.
something on it.
There's
Oh.
Joey Bart.
All right. Yeah.
Better give that to Tom. He'll need that coming up this year. It's Joey Bart, savior of his Giants.
Sell it to you real cheap.
Real cheap.
Yeah, I know. I'm a Giants fan. Oh well.
Hey, they had a heck of a year.
Well,
Something to build off of.
sure.
There you go. There's another Joey Bart for you.
All right.
You want to put it in your pile over here? Start you a tab.
No.
No, you sure?
Yeah, no.
That's cool. Garrett Cole,
That's a nice one.
Topps Black Gold.
Joe Adele. That's a Topps Chrome Silver parallel. That's a nice one.
Wow, look at
Yeah,
that.
that's a cool card.
Yeah, it does.
See now, if this product was all like this, I would say we should be wearing gloves.
Nice.
You know what I
Okay,
mean?
okay.
Yeah.
Garrett Cole.
Yeah, look at all that prism in there.
Or what do you call that?
Yeah, I think that's about the third one of those we've seen. So I feel like that's probably how they make those, with that kind of prism look to them. Let's see here. Another Johnson India.
Nice
Second
Joe
one.
Adele Topps Chrome card.
Yeah. Cunha.
Another Christian Pache.
So I guess a common question you might get asked every so often is when
Christian
you do.
Pache Topps Chrome.
There you go.
Oh wow.
That's a nice one. 92
Nice.
style Topps Chrome.
I'm sure you guys get asked this, or not. Maybe I'll just go ahead and ask it. But what usually happens to the cards that you're kicking to the side?
So, like this pile of commons right here, I typically have
So
boxes.
Chisholm 91.
Yeah, that's a nice one. I typically have a bunch of boxes that I set aside that are just full of like commons.
Sure.
Some of the players, I mean, I basically, how I generally go through and open cards is I will start one stack of just rookies and then one stack of everything else, unless it's something like the numbered cards we set aside, you know. But like of these, I'll go through these again. Some of these guys I collect, you know, like some of the vets, Acuna,
Right.
you know, Aaron Judge, you know, guys like that I collect. So I have binders of that stuff because that's my personal collection.
Sure.
The rest of the stuff I just have shoe boxes that this stuff goes into. And
Do you
now
ever
I'm
do
just,
like bulk
you know.
sales of things?
Yeah, you can. I mean, I've definitely done like, you know, hey, a whole shoe box for $15 type of thing, and there'll be
okay.
800 cards in there, you know,
cow,
type
yeah.
of deal. So,
Great.
you know, it's definitely something. I mean, that's not, you know, it's not the most
Your main receiver.
ideal way to go about, you know, shipping a big box like that because it would be heavy.
Yeah,
you
shipping
know.
is
Dylan
quite-
Carlson.
always.
But no, I've definitely done that before.
Well, to the viewers, could anybody comment in this video and inquire about bulk cards?
Absolutely. Yeah, if anybody's looking for bulk cards, if you have kids that want to start collections, or you know, even if you're looking for certain teams, I mean, I could definitely put together team lots for people if they have, you know, if they're a Kansas City Royals fan, or if they're, you know, even if they're a Chicago Bulls fan, or if they're whatever, you know.
So
I can
like
always,
nothing
you know,
beyond 20 years or so.
I mean, I definitely have a lot of stuff. That's a nice one. I definitely have a lot of stuff that ranges back into like the mid '90s. So,
cool.
you know,
Bobby
obviously, once we get back before the '80s, there's not going to be as much.
No,
Maybe
right,
some of the.
right.
I mean, there might be some baseball late '80s, but
Cool.
once you get past that, then you kind of really start treading into the vintage territory, and
Okay.
that's not really stuff that I.
And
I
in
pull
your
out.
common piles are always Hall of Famers, right?
Oh, sure. There's always Hall
So
of
not
Famers.
just a bunch
Yeah.
of no-name type.
Sure.
dudes.
Yeah. No. There's always Hall of Famers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially on that older product, there's tons of Hall of Famers in there.
Okay.
So if anybody's looking for stuff like that, yeah, by all means, comment or reach out to Tom directly, and we can definitely take care of you guys if that's what you're looking for. All right. So that concludes our Tops update for the day.
Cool. Well, we're 15 and a half minutes in, so thinking probably another 30 minutes, probably, or less.
Maybe. See here.
Okay, I'm gonna stop the video. I'll be right back, guys.
All right, guys. Now we're back. We're definitely gonna start ripping into some football now. We have 2021 Panini Absolute and 2021 Donruss. So there's some big monster cards we can pull out of here, and hopefully if we get one on camera, that'll be awesome.
That would be awesome.
So, but we'll see. This is
You're not pulling anything out from under the bottom of the table.
Oh no. We don't got the ace up the sleeve. That, you know, we're gonna make it seem like, oh, look what we just pulled here. All right, here we go. So D's gonna do Absolute. I'm gonna do Donruss. And we have
Rashad Bateman.
I think we have a patch. These are kind of interesting. These and I'm gonna bring some of these to the auction. So these are a set of cards, a subset put out in Donruss this year, which they call the helmet off variation.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
A lot of them too have guys wearing like masks because of COVID.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be a huge set in like
I
10
would
years from now.
suspect you're right
So
about that.
I'm gonna have a bunch of those at auction
Okay.
for you guys. And I just pulled. We got a Nico Collins rookie patch. That's pretty cool.
Wow.
Those are not guaranteed, so that's awesome.
And would you believe it? Bang!
What is it? Which one? Oh, there you go. The Mac
Mac
Jones.
Jones.
Mac Jones.
He's the hot commodity right now.
That's big money right there.
Sleeve that up.
All right, sleeve it up, he says.
Mac Jones is anybody looking for Mac Jones, we will definitely have Mac Jones for you on the auction. And for you guys that can get your hands on him, he is the money of the 2021 draft picks group. So he's more than like, I don't see how he doesn't win Rookie of the Year. And he's got his team in first place in the entire conference. So
And we have a by storm.
oh, Trevor
Trevor
Lawrence.
Lawrence.
Very nice.
Okay.
So we're getting
We got to sleeve him up too.
We're hitting some. We're hitting some.
Decent
here, at least
quarterbacks.
we're hitting some quarterbacks, which is always nice.
Especially starting quarterbacks.
So, guys,
Another helmet off, Von Miller.
when we do the sale, folks are always asking what type of payment would you accept?
We do anything you could want: PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Zelle. I can do it all.
Okay, and
So-
then we will be asking for immediate payment the day of the sale. As soon as you win your lot, then we would ask that you pay. If you're a known buyer that we have dealt with before, then we may allow you to conclude your payment at the end of the auction. But that is just purely if I know you well enough, and if I've never met you, then unfortunately you're gonna have to just pay per lot. But that ensures that your product gets out ASAP. So we're gonna do a Saturday sale. My guess is that this stuff's gonna hit the mail Monday morning.
Yeah, that's definitely
Please,
right.
please keep that in mind. We do
Definitely
not
go off.
invoice.
we do ask for immediate payment. It would be PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, or otherwise.
Yeah, where's my Mac Jones out here? What is that?
We got a stargazing Aaron Rodgers.
Oh.
Very nice. I do love those inserts.
And Justin Fields. Rah, rah, rah.
Very nice.
Not doing so hot.
So what's your
He is a
take
quarterback.
on Joe Burrow this year?
I mean, Joe Burrow, I would say, as of right now, he's probably in the lead as far as the better of the quarterbacks coming out from last year's draft class. But he's he's playing unbelievably. The guy's, I think he's got a solid shot at winning MVP. I think that there's a very good possibility that his team will make a deep run in the playoffs. I like the Bengals this year. I think the Bengals are going to do pretty well.
Okay.
So I think you cannot go wrong investing in a guy like Burrow. I mean, even Justin Herbert from last year's draft class is a great investment. It's just Burrow so far has been kind of taking it to that next level. So,
All right.
yeah, anybody looking to pick up Burrow, we will definitely have some Burrow that day as well. We definitely have some slabs.
Trey Sermon patch.
Oh, there you go.
Very cool.
Another one for Tom. Put it in this pile.
A 49ers fan.
Put it in this pile.
Hey, but
There we go. A Najee Harris.
oh,
A local.
Najee.
Yep,
Former Antioch high school running back.
that's right.
All right.
He's sleeve worthy.
Oh yeah.
Indeed. Right.
Playing
just
very well.
Just out of pure respect, right?
I mean,
That's
this
right.
guy's rookie card's probably gone up since the
Oh yeah.
IR status of McCaffrey, Chuba Hubbard.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I didn't hear about McCaffrey. No.
Back on the old IR.
Oh,
Bummer.
he lives on the IR. That's all.
Okay.
That's all that guy does. Josh Allen Gridiron Kings.
More than Devo?
Yeah, it seems that way, man. I mean, I'll tell you, they take turns. One guy comes off, the other one goes on.
Yeah, that's kind of a bummer. But yeah, it's a groin injury, so you can't play with that.
Nope.
Take a powder for a couple of games.
We'll stand that guy up.
Stand up, stand up.
There you go. There's your Joe Burrow. Mask off variation right there.
All right.
Bang.
Collector item.
Very nice.
Pandemic special.
You can tell your kids 10 years from now what it was like when the world went crazy.
I can't stand those cards. Those cards irritate me.
Yeah.
When the sports cards become about politics.
Right. When people go to sports to avoid it.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's more of just a photo op, you know what I mean, for that particular situation.
Sure. T. Higgins.
You guys are getting through this pretty quick.
Oh yeah. Until we hit that $3,000 card, then it'll slow down here a little bit.
Yeah. I'm doing the happy dance.
We'll be dancing. We'll be dancing. Oh, there's something interesting. Something very interesting. What is that? Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Bang! Joe Burrow,
Nice.
Vortex.
Oh, Vortex. Look at
That's
that
a nice one.
card.
Those are nice inserts there.
Pulled a nice little Zach Wilson.
There you go.
Nice.
Nice.
These cards are really nice looking.
Yeah, the absolutes are a nice product. I do like the absolutes. Donruss is just more of like your typical base, paper cards, but those are pretty good. I do like.
Where do you think
the
these are
absolutes.
manufactured? Do you think they're manufactured overseas?
Probably. That'd be my guess.
Jalen Hurts, stargazing.
Oh, cool.
I don't know if they have printing factories here in the United States for these or not.
Right. And the cost would probably be a lot more, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure. Man, come on. Where's the Mac
Mac
Jones over
Jones.
here? Where's Mac Jones over here? Or Trey Lance?
Who?
Come on now.
On your last pack? No.
No. We still got one more box over
Okay,
there.
you got more.
Man, they get rookies. You get
Nice
rookies. You get
Elijah Moore rookie.
yeah. Let's see here. Oh, we got a red. But is it a rookie?
Tyreek Hill green.
Nope. Marshawn Lattimore. Jalen Hurts. There you go. Trey Sermon. We put it in your file?
Nope.
No.
Cool. Travis Etienne. And then we pull a base, Trevor Lawrence.
Nice.
Cool.
You're definitely killing me in the quarterback department over here.
Right.
Oh, nice
Killing
little
me.
Darius Toney too. You're not going to sleeve that? That's not sleeve worthy, eh?
We could sleeve those at the end.
I can't do that to Trevor.
Okay. Well, you sleeve up. You give Trevor a sleeve then.
I'll give Trevor a sleeve.
Your buddy Trevor.
Leave Trevor alone. He's on the
see,
Jaguars. Leave him alone.
Tom Brady mask off. That's a good one.
Okay.
It's always a nice one to have. Any Brady cards are. You can't go wrong with any Brady card out there.
Sam Ellinger, green.
Yeah. So the big cards we look for out of these things are called. They're called downtowns. Is what they're called. They're a. Well, you almost sold one.
Almost sold
you almost sold one. So
the Burrow down.
that's correct. So this is a. The difference is that Burrow was an optic downtown. This would just be a regular. What do you got?
Mac Jones, rookie material.
Oh, now that's a hit. Bang! Mac Jones, rookie patch.
Okay, so is that your
I think
heater
I'm
of the
opening
whole
the last
day?
Donruss
That's
box.
the heater of the whole day right there. So
Pulling
far,
the-
that's in the lead.
All right.
That's in the lead.
DJ's been pulling them, man.
He always does. I'm telling you, this guy, he's lucky, man.
Darius Toney by storm.
He is lucky.
Yep. It's not always like this, so I'm enjoying it.
Right.
Yeah, it's very, can be very feast or famine.
It's been a lot of famine lately.
Yeah. Lamar Jackson.
Sean Bateman. Rico Collins.
Well, one thing that's refreshing to see, and I don't see a lot of this often, is that you guys actually have knowledge of what you're looking at.
Well, let me tell you, just like anything else, you got to spend a lot of time. I mean, obviously, knowing the sports, knowing the players helps tremendously.
Sure.
But you have to know the market, too, because the market is very, very fickle. I mean, and it moves. When sports are in season, the market on a certain player can move game by game. I mean, in basketball, it can literally be night to night because they can play one night, they can play 2 nights in a row. You know, and a guy goes out and scores 60 one night, his cards are going to go through the roof. The next night he goes out and he lays a dud, his cards will fall right off. So it's one of those things where if you really want to stay in kind of the day trading aspect of sports cards, you can do really, really well, but you have to be very, very up on. You know, you have to look ahead. You have to know certain players' trends. You know, certain card types, that sort of thing. So there's a whole lot of research, just like anything else that goes into it. So, what do you got?
Out of this world, Jalen Waddle.
Well, look at that.
Wow.
You're still pulling good cards.
Wow.
That's another one of the top inserts for this set here.
Definite sleeve worthy.
Running out. I need some more sleeves. Okay, I can't.
Man, you're killing me over here.
Hey, Rob.
Killing me over here.
DJ's already ran out of sleeves.
I'm telling you, he's ran out of sleeves over here. He's pulling fire. Man, I'll tell you. That Mac Jones, that's a nice one, though.
Hey, just calm down a little bit, all right?
Hey.
Sheesh.
No, what do you got now? I was going to say,
I
Jesus.
just felt like saying that.
Come on now. I'm sorry, now I need to find me a Kaboom over here, and then we'll just be good.
Let it be.
If I find a Kaboom, we're going to go crazy. That's the big insert out of the
Well, we have an optic silver.
You do?
Yep, but it's not the player you'd want, but still an optic silver.
Oh, Kenneth Gainwell.
Little rookie running back for the Eagles.
Oh, look at that.
You pull a
That's
Mac Jones. You pull a Mac Jones that looks like that, and they're how much
It's
they
a
go for?
$500
$500 card.
Snap.
card.
Wow, that would pay for the whole day.
Oh yeah.
And then some.
Well, they're out there. You just,
Oh yeah.
you know. Do you think has there ever published a limit on what they'll put out as far as a particular card?
They wouldn't do that.
They wouldn't- oh no, that would be something.
That would be. I mean,
Only numbered cards.
they have
though.
numbered cards,
Okay.
right? So you know that there's 99 of that particular
Yeah,
card or
yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
right? But the problem is that there's multiple variations of a card. So you could have this card is like, say it's green color to 99. They could also have a red color to 99. They could have a purple color to 99. So it's, you know, it's one of those things where you gotta get kind of familiar with the product and familiar with the, you know, kind of the makeup of numbered cards and case hits and.
Ooh, there's a nice one.
Oh, there you go. A
Little
red
second year Justin Herbert mask
Red.
off variation.
in a red
Very
red
cool.
parallel. That's a
Alright.
good one. Yeah. A lot of these too is they're kind. It's going to be very difficult to see here on camera, but they do post the odds usually on the packs of the cards. What your odds of getting them. So if you're looking for certain, like if you really want to chase certain inserts, certain things, I would say look at the odds on the back of the card. That could be very helpful. I've never really gotten into the odd looking because I just like opening packs. So it's just
Sure.
I'm not going to really go out and chase certain things down, but it still could be. It helps you to be a little more strategic when it comes. I mean, these things are a lot of money nowadays, so it's like I guess anywhere you can kind of help yourself spend your money the most wisely, especially if you're looking for value. It's definitely something to keep in mind.
Cool. All right.
There we go. Jonathan Taylor mask off.
Yeah.
Second year. Dominators. Gronkowski. Nothing too wild yet.
No. Bang! Trey Lance. There you go. That's another guy I'm looking for.
All right.
Want that in your pile?
Sure.
I would if I were you. I'd take that. Yeah. I think he's gonna be something. I think he's definitely gonna be something special.
Will he be something for the Niners though?
You know what? I hope so.
Yeah.
He is, depending on what level of sports card collector, investor you want to be, there's always certain guys that when you do this long enough, there's always certain guys that you try to speculate about. You acquire low because you think in the future it'll pay off, and that's kind of what I've done with him.
Yeah.
I've invested quite a bit on him thus far.
Sheesh!
What's that, base?
Lawrence.
Base Trevor Lawrence.
He's one guy that hasn't lived up to anything.
No.
He was a stargazing
Some highly touted
Josh Jacobs.
highly touted quarterback that was supposed to be the next best thing since Andrew Luck.
Yeah. And he has
But that
not-
happens, right? The
No, that
guys in
happens
college and they come hit the
every
pros and they just
single
can't
year.
get out of
That's
their own
right.
way.
Well, you don't get the liberty of playing, Boston College and
Sure.
Temple and
Right.
things every week.
Something
So
to shine is
yeah,
phenomenal.
so you're playing against the best of the absolute best in every every team. So
Kyle Pitts action.
this one feels thick. I wonder if there's a patch in here. Yeah, I think there is.
He looks at the edges.
Yeah, there's a patch in there. Let's see.
Red hot rookies. We're gonna slow roll it. Don't know who it is.
All right, let's see.
It's a Jaguar. Oh, but it's Travis Etienne.
Yeah, not Trevor Lawrence. And I got a Jalen Waddle patch. That's cool.
Oh, cool.
Jalen Waddle for the Dolphins.
Khalil Herbert, nice little rookie to get there, a little sleeper. Played very well in the absence of David Montgomery.
All right, come on, Kaboom. Let's see it. What's the Mac Jones Kaboom going for nowadays, D?
Shoot.
It's got to be raw. What? It's got to be a couple grand, huh?
I would guess.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Dwayne Eskridge.
There's a Trevor Lawrence. Bang. See, I can pull him too. See? Might just take me a while, but I'll get there.
So once again, guys, want to remind you that we're doing December 18th. We do a sports cards, apparel, memorabilia, vintage and new sale auction at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 Eastern. About a 4-hour show.
Stargazing, Aaron Rodgers.
2 sellers.
There's another one.
Rob, that's here on your right, and DJ, that's here on your left. And they are going to bring forth some really cool collectibles, some graded stuff, some live auto stuff, different random things. So tune in. You'll see the thumbnail at some point, and be sure to tell your friends.
Bang, Mac Jones.
Mac Jones. Wow. So you can see these guys are pretty excited.
Bang, Mac Jones.
He's always got to one up me. Mine's better.
Yeah, yours is the better one to have.
Mine's the
for
better
sure.
one to have.
Here, you can
Alright.
sleeve that one up for me.
So if some, if not many of these cards will be available that night.
If anybody sees anything that we've shown today, if anybody is really interested in it, send Tom a message, and we can definitely work it out with you guys for
Discuss
sure.
in detail. All right. Cool. Yeah, but we're definitely going to do at least 4 hours, so there'll be a lot of things on offer that day. So by all means, tune in.
Nice little by storm, Jalen Waller.
Who else is going to be there?
Just us.
Oh.
Yeah, we had some interest, but the interest has unfortunately other engagements. So.
Okay, well, then we're going to go hard with it.
Yeah, I'm hoping that there is one additional, but we'll wait and see about that.
Yeah.
So it would be cool.
Well, if we can, we can. If
But
not,
we got enough to keep it going. So.
Oh, that's for sure.
Nice red zone DK Metcalf.
Metcalf.
DK.
DK Metcalf. Another Jalen Waller base rookie. Kellen Mond.
Any prediction for this Sunday's game?
Which one would you like?
Niners, Seahawks.
Niners, Seahawks. I would say if the Niners don't win, their season is over.
Yeah.
I would say the Niners should probably win handily, but I believe it's in Seattle.
Yes.
Okay. So obviously that's always tough playing on the road.
Yep.
The Seahawks have looked abysmal.
Yes.
Russell Wilson
sad
has
to
not
see.
looked
He's
like
on my
Russell
team.
Wilson.
No.
He is a Seahawks fan, so he's in mourning.
Well, it's all about that finger, right?
There's got to
There's
be
a lot
something.
more to it.
There's got to be something to it.
There's got to be a lot more to
He
it.
might be on the market next year, right?
I am of the belief that yes, he will be. I do not believe he will be back
New
in
York
Seattle.
Jet or
I don't necessarily see him to the Jets only because the Jets did spend a high pick this year on Wilson, Zach Wilson at the number 2 spot.
okay.
Well, look at who's selling cards right there online.
Oh, I don't know. That's Avery's. They're selling stuff.
They're selling some cards
on a
over there.
charity event.
Yeah, I don't foresee him. Mac Jones.
Another one.
I don't foresee him being in Seattle next year, in my personal opinion.
No.
But I don't think the Jets. If you want my honest opinion, I think the teams that could be really interested in him would be.
Look at this.
I really think Pittsburgh. What's he got there? Oh, he got
Torrey
Torrey Smith, a Torrey Smith rookie, and a BCCG 10. How about that?
That box is loaded with slabs. What's going on here?
No, I think that's a complete set. It looks like a
okay.
1990, I believe,
With a
complete
graded
set.
card that's just chilling.
Yeah, I think he's adding in the graded card.
Oh, okay.
He's got 2 sets. That's an 8. I think that's an 89 set too. Next to
They
it.
could turn this up
Yeah.
a little.
Nice little pack. Jamar Chase and a Zach Wilson.
Nice.
Very
Not
nice.
bad.
Got a Jalen Waddle, green foil.
Good treasure hunt. See if there's some good cards in there that are of value. Refrigerator Perry, we already know is in there. Thank you, Troy. Thank you for pretty
Well, if
big.
those are complete sets, there's some good cards in there in 89 and 90.
Anything else you'd
I
like
can
to
say
see?
that right now.
Feel free to throw it out there.
I think it all the bid so far.
I bet. Yeah,
Trask.
60.
Spreads at 60.
Yields.
Sorry.
Free lanes is 2011
All right.
tops, 270.
Well, that pretty much ends this portion of the video, guys. We ripped through everything. As you saw, we pulled ourselves some Mac Jones. We didn't unfortunately pull any Mac Jones Donruss, which would have been much more valuable.
Right.
But nonetheless, we did
Cool.
pull. What did we pull here? About four different Mac Jones out of the absolute 5, maybe. We pulled 2 Mac Jones of the introductions inserts.
Nice.
2 Mac Jones base rookies, and then the big one was the Mac Jones rookie patch.
Nice.
So that's a nice card there.
All right.
So yeah, that's that was pretty much what we were kind of chasing down and that stuff. And
Okay.
you know, we will be back here in a minute to show you guys kind of a preview of what we have going to be having for sale on the 18th. So
Okay.
come back with us.
All right. Be right back.
Hey guys, this is some stuff we're planning on bringing on the 18th. This is a quick little preview. This is not all of it, so here we go.
All right, guys, we're gonna have just a little bit of everything that to try to appease all kinds of different collectors. We're gonna have a bunch of ephemera. We have a bunch of old programs from the Raiders, Cal Berkeley, the Niners, stretching all the way back to the 30s. We have some old baseball postcards from the 70s. We're gonna have some signed memorabilia there, not only just boxing, but we'll have some other sports as well. We're gonna have some toys. We're gonna have some complete sets. We're gonna have some die-cast models. You know, as you can see, we've got a Y.A. Tittle signed mini helmet from LSU right there. So it's got it is a TriStar COA. Everything that we're gonna have is gonna have a COA for you. But as you can see, we're gonna have some full sets of cards as well, ranging from different sports through different years for baseball, football, basketball. We're gonna have a Slab-a-palooza, as you can see, slabs upon slabs upon slabs. Baseball, basketball, football, you name it, we got it. Anywhere from the 70s, we even have some even ranging back to the 50s, all the way through to the current year with some of the current players as well. So tons of rookies, tons of Hall of Famers, all different eras to choose from. PSA, BGS, BCCG, GMA, SCG, we're gonna have them all for you guys. So slabs upon slabs upon slabs. We're gonna have some vintage garbage pail kids from the 80s, 1986 garbage pail kids for you guys. And how about that? Vintage, vintage, vintage. And this is gonna be quality vintage. We've got anything that you could want ranging back all the way to the 50s and even some before that. Lots of big names as you can see there. Tom Seaver, Pete Rose, Hank Aaron, Ernie Banks, Frank Robinson, Dennis Eckersley. We've got it all. For anybody looking for vintage, we've got football and baseball and basketball. We've got Pokemon. We've got sealed boxes. We've got some singles, oversized Black Star promos. We've got hollows. We've even got an original early 90s or mid 90s, I should say, Pokemon trading card game mat, basically. So we've got all kinds of stuff for you guys. We've got some sealed packs, 1990 Fleer basketball rack packs. And I don't know if you can see, but there's Michael Jordan right there on the top. So you can't go wrong with that one. We've got some 1989, 1988, 1990 sealed rack packs and retail packs. We've got 89 Donruss. We've got 92 Upper Deck sealed packs. We've got a little bit of everything. We've got some autos. We've got relic cards. We've got stuff that's real low numbered, within less than 10 available. Tons of autos for you guys for whatever you're looking for. Look at that monster. Babe Ruth, Mickey Mantle, Ted Williams, numbered to 7. Bat pieces, that's unbelievable there. We're gonna have some 1930s boxing cards. How hard are those to come by? We're gonna have some early 90s wrestling for any wrestling fans. WCW early 90s wrestling. Woo! The Nature Boy, Sting, Lex Luger, all the big names from the early 90s. That is a very collectible set. We're gonna have some full sets, as you can see. That's a 1979, 1980 Topps basketball complete set. So there's gonna be some high stuff, and even, you know, we're gonna go off of sports a little bit as well. We've got some 1992 Terminator 2 cards. That is a complete set from Impel. We've got some 1990 Topps Simpsons cards. Once again, a complete set made by Topps, 1990. So we're gonna have a little bit of everything for anybody in the collectibles market, and word has it even Tom might break out some toys. So you guys will be have to be there on the 18th to get in. It's gonna be a sports collectibles extravaganza.
Yep, this is all going down December 18th, 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. It's gonna be myself and the Mr. Sports guy himself. We'll call him Mr. Anonymous. No, I'm just kidding. No, but he's my guy. His name's Rob, and he's got some really, really nice stuff here. I can't wait for you guys to really get your opportunity to come in and bid. This will be a sports memorabilia auction. Hoping to go maybe 3 to 4 hours. We'll go ahead and see, but we got lots of goodies. So we can't wait to see you guys. Set your reminders and be ready, because we are gonna bring it. All right.